And welcome back. It is the week of who would win. It's the week of what if, folks. And therefore, we are starting out the week with part 5. What if Mikoto Uchiha adopted Naruto? So, last time in Naruto What If Mikoto Uchiha adopted Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura had passed their belt test. Barely, mind you, but not so much barely in this case, but still, there was a lot of trial and error. Sakura is proving to be definitely the useless member of the team that she was initially. But she was actually the one who ended up tied to the log, the post, if you will, in the due to she's not doing anything. And she has been made aware of the fact that she just didn't do anything. But they still ended up passing. They still ended up, becoming Team 7. And that is where we catch up. So we catch up now to them basically getting Tora. Has anything transpired between them becoming officially a team and this moment right here? Well, they've been a team for a few months now. It's never fully stated how long it's been, I don't believe, but it had been at least a couple months. Enough time that the tuning exams were starting to get close. And has anything transpired? Well, one thing I can say in terms of like just Naruto and Sasuke, in terms of how they've grown, they haven't learned any new techniques. We're not just going to be throwing techniques here or there just because Naruto's already got Gale Palm, Great Breakthrough, Tornado Fist Explosion, and Window. Sasuke has Fireball, Phoenix Flower, Dragon Flame Bullet, and at this point he would have finally gotten down the Flame Dome technique. Sasuke has also been able to get his chakra reserves up a little bit, and is able to, at this point, now use 4 clones, and still not be completely drained. And again, it's never fully stated this is what happens when a clone pops, but some of the chakra, when it pops, does go back, and you don't get all the chakra used. And by the way, I wasn't doing anything. I had to adjust real quick on the couch. You do get, it's not fully stated, but you do get some chakra back so long as the clone is just normally dispersed. If the clone is destroyed, I don't think you really get any chakra back, but if you just release the jutsu, you do get some of that chakra back. Because it's a technique that basically gains you the what you've learned from the clone and goes to your body. Other than that, though, the only thing that's really been that going on is them learning to work as a team. And they can work as a team fine. Sakura is at least now participating more because she was called out for not doing anything. And Sakura did have to face up to the fact that, she didn't do anything. She was useless. And she doesn't want to be a burden on Sasuke or Naruto. Mostly Sasuke, but also Naruto. Again, she doesn't hate Naruto in this one. In fact, she likes Naruto just fine. It's just that she's crushing hard on Sasuke. So, we cut now to the Lost Cat Tora. Lost Cat Tora caught. And then Naruto points out, can't we get better missions than this? Kakashi said, I hate cats! So, obviously, they give the cat back to her owner. And you get that scene where Sarutobi is listing off other things to do. Now, for all the changes in Naruto's personality, he is still going to be the one who asks to get a better mission. But he's not going to be the whole no! I'm a real ninja, I want a ninja mission. No, it's more like, he's still exasperated, but it's more like, no, come on. Look, old man Okage, can we please get something better? I mean, we don't have to get an A or B rank mission, but can't we get at least some sort of C rank mission? Kakashi Sensei, we've done how many D rank missions now? Can't we get one C rank or something just to give us something a bit different to do, give us a bit more experience? Sasuke points out to us look, I mean, I don't even want to rock the boat, but no, I think Naruto does have a point. We really haven't. Our teamwork's gotten pretty good, Kakashi Sensei. Can't we just try get something that's going to give us all a bit more experience in the field? Sakura admits that she's been pretty okay with the missions. I mean, she doesn't say it all. But she backs up her Sasuke anyways. That's right, even though she's pretty comfortable because she doesn't really want to be, and she's not ready. She does feel for actually fighting enemy ninjas and stuff like that. But at the same time, she does admit that she'd like to get a little bit more experience so she doesn't feel as useless. And they all kind of just this is bound to happen eventually. But and then the Hokage explains the rankings of the missions. And Naruto actually points out, like, yeah, I know that. I'm aware. We're Genin. We can't get B or A rank missions or even S rank missions. I get that. So I'm just asking for maybe like a low C rank mission. I mean, could we like maybe escort like just a guy or something somewhere? We're not saying we have to fight ninja or anything, but maybe try to guard some bandits or something. I mean, can't we just do something? And Naruto's basically explaining it in a way it's like, look, I understand it. We're not ready for those missions yet, but we've done enough to qualify for something a little bit higher ranked. To which the Hokage and Naruto kind of look at each other like, you do make a valid point, and you've done the required amount of D rank missions. We do have one C rank mission available at the moment, and they explain that here's Tasuna, Master Rosa. Oh, what's this? Huh? Oh, a bunch of stupid kids. The blonde one even looks, the short one even looks the short one looks particularly annoying. Now, in the original, Naruto's obviously the shortest of them. Naruto, I don't think is the shortest one. I do think it's Sakura. I'm bashing on Sakura a little bit too much, but I don't like Sakura's character that much. But you should note that even though I don't like Sakura's character that much, I don't always pick on Sakura. I only pick on Sakura when I think the story would benefit or it actually would happen to story. And I think in this case, Sakura does get kind of like does get kind of picked on. And Sakura, kind of just gets pissy, and then Kakashi holds her back. It's like, no, Sakura, you can't kill the cloud. I am Tasuna, master bridge builder, and I must be brought back to my bridge. So yeah, they get ready and prepare for their trip. Go back to the house. Mikoto's there. It's like, oh, you guys back from the shore? Yep, well, we got a new one. It's like, really, a new one already? Yeah, and they explain it's a C rank mission, escorting someone to land. It's like, oh, well. You're going to be gone for you? And she just kind of stops and looks at him a little bit. It's like, Mom, you okay? He's like, yeah, I look at you now, and now you're Genin, and you're getting your first C rank. You're growing up so fast. What happened to the little boys I raised? And it's like, oh, and it's Naruto, who's a lot more easily kind of swayed by his mom's faux cry. But I mean, there's some general emotion in that too. It's like, oh, pretty soon you'll be becoming Chunin, and then Joni, then you'll be getting married, and then you'll be moving around the house. Then Naruto's like, oh, Mom, come on, it's way too early to be thinking about that. It's like, oh, my Naruto. And Sasuke's like, it's like, oh, what's wrong, Sasuke? Do you hate your dear mother too? It's like, I love you, Mom. But cut the crap. And Mikoto quickly say, oh, you got me. You got me. I'm not that devastated. But still, but then she gets a little bit still. It does seem like just yesterday you were just little children. Now here you are just mature. You're just maturing so fast. It is a bit overwhelming at points. And Sasuke goes and gives his mom a hug. He's like, don't worry, Mom. We're not going anywhere right now. We'll be, so long as you're here to come home to, we'll come home. And it's like, and she gives him a hug, and they go off. Nice little. I like nice little moments like that, honestly, because it really, despite the fact that shonen mangas and animes are very much usually action driven, those moments really give character, and I really appreciate those moments. Like I actually remember when rewatching Bleach, my girlfriend was very much into like these personal moments with these characters. I mean, the action's fantastic, and she loves that, and she loves like the Zanpakutos, the resurrection. She loves that, but those little moments like that really sell stuff up. Like particularly the Regai art, the final fight with the bad guy. I know it's Kagerosa as the Regai version of him, but or half the Regai version. Nozomi and Kagerosa were two halves of the same whole. But I can't remember the actual guy's name. But that actual fight and that music, by the way, I love the music in that fight. She was really like, wow, that's powerful stuff, really, because the soundtrack can do everything. But I digress. So anyway, they get ready, they go to the gate, and they head out. And Naruto still admittedly goes, yeah, it's the first time I've ever been out of the village. Woo! It's like, all right, let's get going. And they walk, and then there's that whole explanation of the Kages. Should note that Naruto in terms of befriending Konohamaru, I don't think I actually ever addressed that admittedly. And if I did, I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did, because he passed. So, but at the same time, excuse me, he still passed around the same time. So I guess I never addressed the Konohamaru thing. And I say that because the whole mental scene where he thinks about that old man can't be angry. I got him with my sexy jutsu. And that reminded me of the Konohamaru scene. The Konohamaru scene does. I need to address that. It does happen, but not in the same context. Like Naruto takes a solid. I mean, he maybe poses for the picture a little bit, but he doesn't do the whole the war paint stuff. He doesn't do that. He just poses, and honestly, he sees Konohamaru on his way out. He notices Konohamaru tries to attack his grandpa. And he's like, okay, whatever. So the Konohamaru scene did kind of happen, but not the same extent. In fact, right now he's not. He barely knows Naruto. So it did happen, but it's not the same cause. So Naruto and Konohamaru aren't really well acquainted right now. Anyway, moving on back on to the present. They walk past the puddle. Now, the thing about it is, neither Naruto or Sasuke at the moment know about the puddle. They don't have this sense of awareness, even though their mother's done actually a pretty solid job training them. They don't have the sense of awareness like Kakashi does, or experience to realize there's something off with that. So, same thing happens. Kakashi gets killed, and then the Demon Brothers come around and attack. That said, the difference here is, though, Naruto has had experience with dealing with killers and all that. Similar to Sasuke was prepared to do what he had to do. Naruto was not, because it was a little bit of a different circumstance for both of them. Naruto, while it's never actually said people beat him as a kid or tried to kill him as a kid, it's implied that people mostly just shunned him a lot. It's implied that's happened, but it's never explicitly said. That said, it is implied. But still, Naruto's never had to deal with actual killers before. So that's why he froze up, I think, in the first in the original canon, because it was something that was new to him. While Sasuke had dealt with the entire slaughter of his clan, so he was already kind of jaded and mature to a certain degree. But this version's a little different. Naruto and Sasuke have experienced the loss of a giant chunk of their clan, if not all of them. So so despite the fact that they still are very much kids and still very much like Naruto's still very much a lively individual, and Sasuke is a lot better in this version personality-wise. He's also a bit more hardened in this case. So when the Demon Brothers try to appear behind him, he immediately reacts, and just they appear behind him, he just yells out, "Windstar, Windjump!" And then they actually get blasted back and grinded onto a bit. That's a weird sentence. By the windows, and they get hit. Oh, what the hell was that technique? And all of a sudden, Sasuke comes in with some kunai, traps basically more than one, unlike in the original, which was shuriken, kunai and shuriken, hitting the chain onto the tree. So now they're stuck there like they were originally. But now Sasuke and Naruto both come in and just boom, smack in. Sasuke got his Sharingan activated at this point, so they both land clean hits on the Demon Brothers. The Demon Brothers are tuning, so they're not. Naruto and Sasuke are either very high Genin or very low tuning level, just because of the sheer amount of power they have in their techniques. In terms of versatility and all that. Meanwhile, Naruto also makes a couple clones. They help Sakura and they guard Bridge Builder. Demon Brothers basically unhook the chains, come charging in. Naruto and Sasuke realize they can't attack from the angle they're at because they're going to hit Sakura and the Bridge Builder. So they have to go in with Sasuke's got a kunai, Naruto's making some clones, and he's about to toss them with some ninjutsu, but all of a sudden, Kakashi comes in, boom! Just clotheslines him. So, cut now to the aftermath. It's like, yeah, I wanted to see who they were after. Very good, Sakura. Naruto, Sasuke, good on all of you. And now you don't get that whole vow. It's like, I vow, no, because he doesn't need to. He can handle himself pretty well. But again, they figure out that it was Tazna who hired them and sent them. And then we cut over to the whole Zabuza scenario. So obviously they're on the water. The only difference is Naruto's not being loud about it. He knows that he needs to be quiet, otherwise, they might get found. Ultimately, though, they do get found by Zabuza. Now, the thing is that Naruto was actually pretty spot on. That's the weird thing about Naruto. Even though he was very much obnoxious to a certain degree, he was pretty wet behind the ears. He actually wasn't that as incompetent as people let on. Yet, he actually was able to master the Shadow Clone Jutsu and make thousands of clones at once, just because of how much chakra he really has. He's got a high level of endurance and durability. His tenacity is pretty strong, and he actually was pretty insightful when he had it. He correctly pointed out that I'm pretty certain it was Zabuza, or it was either Zabuza or Haku, one of them. I think it's supposed to be Zabuza. Zabuza was hiding in the bushes because Kakashi pointed out the rabbit he almost hit was a snow rabbit whose fur was white. It was used for a substitution. Naruto would actually correctly pinpointed out someone was there, and neither Sasuke nor Sakura had done that. So. Yeah, he still does the kunai thing. Sakura does berate him a little bit. It's like, Naruto! The poor old bunny, I'm so sorry. And then, obviously, Zabuza comes in, and the whole fight happens. Mostly it goes the same up until we get to Kakashi being captured. And then, obviously, he makes the water clone. So you think you like playing ninja? When I was your age, just had already killed many opponents. Zabuza demon, and he relays the story about Zabuza without Santa warning. Boy, he wasn't even a ninja yet. Came up and killed 100 classmates. It felt so. I always loved that scene too. It felt so good. And he basically just suddenly smacks Naruto and Sasuke around a little bit. Naruto loses his headbands. We gotta get out of here. And Sasuke's still trembling. Naruto is a little scared too, but he sees Kakashi there, and he sees Sakura, and he sees Tazuna. Unlike before, where he remembers his vow because of the pain in his hand, the wound on his hand, it's more that his resolve is just a little bit stronger. This is just, no, we can't. If we run, he's just going to chase us down. You're dead. There's no way we can run. And then Naruto charges in again. As it go, please. But as he charges in, Naruto's like, boom, it's like, you're gonna need more than that and stop me, kid. And even if I am just a clone, and then just smacks Naruto around. But again, takes his headband back. Just, Sasuke, you ready? Let's do this. They charge in. Naruto makes a bunch of clones. Oh, shadow clones, and there's quite a few of them. Pulls out his sword, and he's about to slice the clones down. All of a sudden, he hears something. Wind style, fire style, collaboration jutsu, or not Gale Palm, sorry. Great breakthrough, fire dragon, fireball jutsu, collaboration style, flame strafe jutsu, and then just blasts and just incinerates the clone. It's like, like, you're next. It's like, oh, is that right? Well, come on, if you think you can take me on, brats. Even with that strength, I've got enough water here to dust any flame you give, any flame you throw at me. Flame, yes, but how about Naruto and Sasuke are charging and walking on water. Kakashi's very surprised to see this. He didn't realize Mikoto really did train them well. As Naruto is suddenly preparing another technique, all of a sudden, wind starts wrapping around his arm. Sasuke's preparing another technique. This time, he's getting ready, just fire style, fire dragon bullet, fire dragon flame bullet. I told you, and even Zabuza's like, I'm going to need a lot of water for this. I believe it's water torrent jutsu, the one where it's the giant dome. He fires that off. He's like, I'll just douse your flames, kid. Tornado fist explosion, and then just the fire dragon gets enhanced. And the giant circular motion as a giant tornado flame dragon comes in, clashes with the torrent. And Zabuza's getting knocked around. All of a sudden, one more Naruto appears. This time, and it's like, you're not going anywhere. It's like, you think you can stop me? He pulls out his sword. But Naruto's got two tornado fists. Double fist! Boom! He blocks with the flat of his blade, so he doesn't take the brunt of it. But he still gets blown the hell back. Kakashi gets released. Just, you lousy brat. I'll destroy you. And then Kakashi comes in. It's like, that's enough. I got it. I'll take it from here. And Kakashi soundly beats Zabuza as he did previously. Haku comes, knocks him out. says his goodbyes, and we're good. We're done from there. So now we basically cut over to the aftermath where Kakashi is, on bed rest, and they make it over to Tazuna's house, where he wakes up, explains the situation. Zabuza is still alive, and says how we're going to take him out. We're barely able to do it this time. It's like I might not be able to I can still train you, and that's where we're honestly going to leave it off. Where Kakashi is still going to train Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Now, what is he going to train him in? Because he already can tell Sasuke and Naruto have very enhanced chakra reserves and chakra control. We'll have to wait and see on that. But you won't have to wait long because the next chapter of this, or next part of this, is on Wednesday. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. If you want to be notified, click that bell. And as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Want us to review something, be it anything we do on the channel. Star Wars, magic, superheroes, what ifs, who wins. You name it, we'll get around to doing it at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.